My name's Tristin. This is my husband, Ken. We joined Westside in 2019, and we have 3 daughters, Taryn, Tinley, and Tatum.
I'd say our faith journey started very young. We both grew up in households with strong faith, and our parents really guided us in a direction. We both found youth groups that we grew up in. Then as we went off to college, we kind of strayed away. Once we got married, we came back together and decided that it was going to be something really important to us.
In 2018, after I had just had Tatum, Ken came home, and I think it's a moment we'll never forget. A little background, he was a police officer for 9 years, and it was just very hard on our family. We had Tatum, and I was looking down at her, and he looked at me and was like, "So I think we should move to Springfield." And we were living in Monticello, Illinois, and I just had this new baby, and I said, absolutely not. Like, we're not going anywhere. This is where we're at. And so we kind of made the deal that for a year he would drive to work and make that commute. And one day he sent me a picture of Westside Christian Church.
So when my job brought me over to Springfield, part of my job had me going up and down Route 4 pretty consistently. And as I did, the church just kept sticking out to me. I saw the playground, I saw the hub, which was the student entrance, and it really just kept grabbing my attention.
We moved over here in 2019 as a family. We bought our house it was May of 2019, and I think by middle of June was our first Sunday where we came here.
We decided to do the Fearless groups. We did not know what it was about, and it was actually part of the building fund and all these other things, but we did end up meeting people that way, and we did First Steps, and that introduced us to Rooted. I believe Rooted was the thing that really made Westside feel small to us.
The group we were put with was a group of couples, and it was like we were instant friends. The things we had in common with them, it almost became comical how connected we were without knowing each other beforehand. They just became part of our daily lives.
So first, when we wanted our daughters to get involved, we wanted our oldest, Taryn, to join the junior high ministry. And I continued to nudge her and push her, just go in, make friends. Obviously, in junior high, it's not that easy. I devised a plan to get her involved, and it happened to be Camp Sunday. Fast forward, convinced her to go. We signed up. We loaded the buses for crossing camp in Rushville. I was leading a 6th grade boy group. She was signed up for the 7th grade girls group. So we rode separate buses over.
When I got on the bus, I was sitting with this girl, and when I got off the bus, I knew everything about her. I met all her friends, and now we're all best friends.
Since becoming a part of Westside, I really feel like God has helped our family just grow, become more comfortable with our spiritual journey.
What I like about Westside is when we worship. Whenever we worship, we dance and sing.
I really enjoy for student ministry, like the small groups, how we get in the same grade, and it just helps have your people. So when I went to camp and I didn't really know a lot of people, I knew them, so that way I could get to know more people, and it helped a lot.
One thing that I've learned since being at Westside is that God has made me for so much more than contentment and helped us to lead our children and do so much more in our faith.
I think before coming to Westside, I felt like I'm not Christian enough, I'm not there, I'm not perfect, and this is the first place that has made me feel like he's gonna meet me right where I'm at, and he has.